back.
All right, you guys ready for
Crack
the
back.
you guys ready for the new recording? Because we're starting right now.
The
Starting
I'm
right
cracking back
now.
at
starting
Hey
right
guys,
now.
yeah, we're literally
right
I'm pretty
now.
sure by now I've started the
Crack
podcast.
back.
What's up, chat? That's not an intro. What's up, Unemployed Hour? I'm your host, Mineblower, and I'm here with my two co-hosts, Futrzak and Zapdoa. That's when you guys say
Bro.
something.
Episode 4. This is our first time recording episode 4.
Yeah, this is the first time.
Wow, I'm so excited. We made it this far.
Yeah, we made it past episode 3.
We made it a month.
Our
Wait.
fourth recording.
That's awesome.
All right.
I hope the
What's our
audio picked up me
topics?
slurping down water.
Yeah, it's gonna sound so nice.
We have this nice
Yep.
new wonderful shared Google Doc, which we can all put our ideas down. So hopefully this episode's a bit
Did you
more.
say it's been a month? It's
Well,
only been 2 weeks.
Well, by the time no, it hasn't. Well, why are we putting
Yeah, our
episode?
channel-
Why is your distortion work?
Our channel started 2 weeks ago.
Wait, why is episode 4 coming out? Don't we do it weekly?
Dude, I don't know.
Wait, what happened?
Don't ask
No,
me.
because we record back to back sometimes. Like
No.
within the same week.
But we don't post back to back. Why is it? Are we not at a month? Awkward.
No, this channel's been on for 2 weeks.
What? Wait, how are we at? Episode 3 came out. How are we?
Episode 3 came out 3 days ago as of this
Wait,
recording.
That's so weird because this comes out. It's Thursday right now. We're recording it. It comes out Sunday. This one.
Yeah, good luck, Jamie.
We're not a month in. How are we on episode 4? I don't get it. Anyways,
Because we're just on that timing.
talking about confusing stuff.
We're just better.
Why does anyone know why gray has 2 spellings? I put that down in the notes.
What do you mean gray? Gray has 2 spellings?
Because British people are stupid and like to spell stuff weird.
Oh, A-Y and E-Y.
That's why tire's spelled with Hawaii in England.
Wait, it is.
You're a poser.
I'm not. I'm like 50% British, but I've never lived there.
You literally just went to England like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but I never saw anyone say tire.
Okay, well
You never saw anyone say?
They don't say it differently. They spell it differently.
No, they go tire. They say it American. When we say British, we say tire.
Wow.
Oi,
That'd be funny.
Oi, bruv.
Wait, so like, I don't. That's
Did
actually
you walk
the
out of
reason.
Birmingham alive?
I did not go to Birmingham. I think it's a little bit further north than I stayed.
We should do a video when we go to Birmingham.
We should do a British.
It's like the English equivalent of Oklahoma.
Yeah. No, it's actually the British equivalent of Detroit. I live in freaking Birmingham.
It can't be worse than the place you went to.
Oh my gosh, I was watching a short on when I was there. I was like scrolling my shorts and it said top 5 worst towns to live in England. And mine was the one that I was close to, which wasn't the town I was staying in exactly, but it's like literally like 10 minutes away. Was like number 2.
Yikes.
And we went there to visit, and it was literally there was like disheveled, broken down buildings. It looked like they were bombed. It was so funny.
It's been rough since the war 100 years ago.
Yeah, I know. It's actually so stupid about how after the war in Britain, they started making everything so depressing. Like they started doing like brutalist architecture. Like every house or every apartment building was like this big concrete block.
And then America was just the complete opposite, where everyone was happy.
Yeah, everything's like it was like Fallout, but in Britain it was just like everything was just like a massive gray concrete tower. Yeah, it'd be funny if they had Fallout in Britain. Everything's just like depressing.
Actual prison.
There's like none of that 50s aesthetics. It's just like depressing gray
Don't
buildings.
worry, you won't have to wait very long.
Yeah, no wonder the skies are gray all the time. Jesus Christ, if I lived somewhere like that,
it's actually funny how
I'll be depressed.
They just have like a gray scale filter, but in real life, when you go to Britain, like Breaking Bad. My audio comment's a little bit messed up, but I think it's fine. I'm the audio
It'll be
guy,
fine.
So
It can be fixed in post.
I'm the audio fixing guy.
They can feel the pain in their teeth.
It should be chill.
Yeah.
Do we have any other awesome topics?
Think about
Oh
it.
yeah, I have a goal for us to set.
Okay.
I was listening to the radio in the car because I didn't want to listen to any music right then and there.
So you're listening to
And-
the radio instead, where they play music.
Yeah.
Not all radios
Well-
play music.
There was
It's
an
like GTA,
advertisement
yeah.
for iHeartRadio, and they said they were doing awards for podcasts and stuff. And I was thinking maybe if this thing takes off far enough, we could get an award from that.
Dude, we're gonna get an unemployed hour radio station.
We're gonna get
This is-
Yes.
It's gonna play us 24/7.
That's our goal. That should be our
98,
goal.
we're coming for you.
We're gonna get the
That'd be awesome.
iHeartRadio
We're
podcast
gonna
award.
get a radio tower broadcast.
That'd actually be so funny. Imagine we have to go to the iHeartRadio like award show. We're like we have like Miley Cyrus or something, and we're just like, yeah, we're here for best podcast. Have you ever
That'd
heard
be
of us?
awesome.
Unemployed Hour.
We have 15 subs.
Yep.
We beat out Joe Rogan. What do you know? What awards? Who was for the podcast award section? Was it
Let me
Joe
check.
Rogan?
I don't know. I honestly can't think of any podcasts besides Joe Rogan.
Brittany Broski, does she have a
Radio
podcast?
podcast awards.
Why is this happening to me?
Okay, so the nominees include Normal Gossip. There's a podcast just called 3. Giggly Squad.
Wait, less than 3?
No, just 3.
What even
Like-
norm? Yeah, like less than 3, like Ray William Johnson.
No, not less than 3. 3.
No, it's just 3. There's no
It's
less
not
than.
2. It's not 2. It's 3.
It's not 2. It's okay.
Yeah. There's Hysterical, the Telepathy Tapes. Who killed JFK? The Good
They made a
Whale.
whole podcast
and-
out of that.
Yup, and it got nominated. Empire City: The Untold Story of the NYPD.
Wow. I think
Yep,
we got a
that's
chance.
Yeah, we got a chance. These all sound
I
like
don't see Joe
bombs.
Rogan.
Yeah, no, Joe Rogan, we got a chance, guys.
Oh wait, never mind.
Joe Rogan.
He's on there?
I was looking. Podcast of the year, the podcast award nominees for best comedy, The Joe Rogan Experience. There he is.
Social Security is a big scam. Next topic.
It's pretty funny sometimes.
Yeah, like that happened.
It's
where-
it's
yeah.
probably funnier than Who Killed JFK.
It's definitely funnier if you
Like-
killed JFK. Yeah, so he was like going down the street one day in his little convertible, and bam! That's
How did they
There's just an
milk? How
awkward
did they milk
silence.
that one topic so much to get awarded?
They're dragging it.
There's like 15 suspects.
Holy.
Every episode's about one. It's been going on for like 4 years. There's
And they just keep adding side plots.
I'm just trying to get the bottom of this. Who
Every
killed him?
every single person in the crowd is a suspect. They're gonna make a podcast episode for every single one. You never know who could it be.
Or there's that
Every
umbrella
like,
lady.
Christmas or a holiday special, they inch slightly closer to the
Yeah.
end instead of side
A new
tracking.
plot point was revealed. No, there's a bunch of sus people in that group because there's the umbrella lady who had an umbrella out on a sunny day. They could do a whole episode
Okay.
about her.
In a city like that with an open convertible, everybody's gonna be.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if like, look, I did it. I
we
did
can't
it.
say that.
No,
I
he
don't
just-
think we can
no,
say that.
It'd be so funny because he'd be like, I did it.
Jamie,
I can't do my
cut
Trump
that
voice
out.
right now.
We
No.
do not have the political stability to make jokes like
No,
that
no,
right
no.
now.
He'd be like,
We're
I
going
did
to
it.
get
I mean,
canceled.
I didn't get shot.
Jamie, please protect this podcast.
He'd be like,
Please.
man, that's why I'm a better
Sam,
president.
I have a feeling he wouldn't want to go out in public like that again after what happened last time. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's taking his chances.
They never caught the third suspect. Anybody else want to share a
Well,
topic?
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean, think about it. We haven't recorded in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, we skipped one.
Surely there's a
Yep,
bunch
there
of
was no
topics.
recording.
Event.
There was no recording last week.
Yeah, there's no recording last week.
Yeah, we
Whatever
have all
came
those
out of
topics
it
from
was
last week.
all deleted. We all deleted our evidence.
Yep, never existed.
Let me pull up this real quick for my next topic.
Let's pull it up.
I should have done that at the beginning.
Yeah, you had all this time. You had all this prep time.
Yeah, all the 1 hour of you watching
You're
freaking
just
Dungeons and Dragons.
complaining for 30
This
minutes.
episode almost didn't happen.
Yeah,
That's
Kind of
true.
crazy.
let's see.
Happened by chance.
Happened by chance. Let's see. Okay. So we got a comment last episode on the podcast from Bob Sucks 9647, and he wants
You're
to
our biggest fan.
he wants us to shout out Mason, Madden, and Monster from MXM. So shout out those
Yep,
people.
shout out.
Thanks, Bob
Can you read
Sucks.
his other
Shout them
comment
out.
too?
What's the
Read
other
his
one?
other comment.
Okay, wait 1 second. Wait, his channel name's Steve Cold Steve Austin.
That's awesome.
This is the coolest guy ever. He's our biggest fan.
I love him. Shout out to him too.
Wait, why did he
Yes,
comment
sir.
3 days
We love all
ago?
of our fans.
He commented 3 days ago. The plague is coming. The rage is coming. The maid is coming. She's made of stuffing.
Oh, this is our best one. He puts a timestamp where he said we had to friggin' audio stuff, and he was like, "Man, I felt that so freaking hard. This is why I always come back. I've listened to this podcast for 5 years now. I'm constantly blown away."
If you go to that timestamp, none of us say that, by the
He
way.
loves our consistency.
No, if you go to that
What can we say?
timestamp, none of us say it.
No, you did say that. You did say that.
No, if
You're talking
wait,
about the audio stuff.
I didn't say freaking
Yeah.
audio stuff ever.
Are you accusing him of not being a real fan? He's been watching us for 5 years. Bob, I'm sorry. He didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Bob. We love you.
No, what he's
Hope you keep,
I've
hope
never
you keep watching the pod.
he put 3 comments on our thing, and one of them doesn't show up. That's funny. The plague is coming, apparently. Bob Sucks 9647 says so.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, but shout out thanks for the warning for the plague and the rage, and also the maid, who's coming with a U, by the way, and she's also made of stuffing. Yeah. So shout out Matt.
Thanks, Bob.
So just again,
Yeah,
shout
shout
out
out-
Mason, Madden, and Monster from MXM. Our biggest fans, apparently. Big fans. Yeah.
Huge fans, the biggest.
They're massive. They are.
The greatest fans.
The
Much
greatest
better than the last
The
fans.
greatest ones. They're better than the last. I got the Trump voice finally.
Way better than the terrible past.
So the guy with-
terrible fans of the past. You can't keep saying that.
That'd be so funny.
Oh,
It's like a
brother.
press
something
interview
happened-
after.
If something happens, we're all going down.
I got the Trump voice finally. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I embarrass myself because I can't do impressions at the right time. So I'll just say it normally, and it sucks. Anyways, dude, I'm
That's
hot.
a
Let's
great way to like make friends.
yeah, just start doing impressions.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm your friend.
They haven't patched that method yet.
Oi, boy, I'm Shatty.
Oh yeah, all the Rick and Morty jokes from last recording got
Morty,
eradicated.
you gotta.
No,
That entire bit.
I don't remember that. I just
that
remember
was
being
perfect, man.
Morty.
We were
Morty.
talking about logic, and then Rick and Morty got brought up.
Or Logic was in Rick and Morty for the fans who don't know.
Yeah. Jamie, put it on screen.
He's a good man, Logic. I love him
Oh,
in Rick and
yeah.
Morty. I did. Hey,
But
Mr.
didn't
Trump.
they like make 7 seasons and then like somebody walked off?
No, Justin Roiland was like a weirdo.
And they just pretended nothing happened.
How do they make so much content?
was-
with that?
he was-
But I
he
mean,
should be
like
back,
with the
man,
power
he
of the
should be
universe,
back.
you can.
He was the only good thing in that show. He did both Rick and Morty. He did.
Hold on.
He actually did like 20 characters.
Yeah, it's
It
like
probably
Seth
sucks without
MacFarlane.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick, is that future? No, Morty.
Morty, no, that's
logic. Don't be racist.
oh, Morty, that's Young Thug. They're two different people.
They're completely different people, Morty.
Morty, you want to go see Logic?
I could have sworn I've heard
No,
him.
Logic sucks, man.
I've heard him before.
Let's go see Eminem.
You know he sing no like
No,
this?
actually, I'm an alt rap fan. Let's go see
No,
JPEG
Morty,
Mafia.
You're thinking of Kendrick Lamar now.
Let's go see JPEG Mafia.
Somewhere your head.
Rick, let's go see JPEG Mafia. No, Morty. We're gonna go see Logic. Morty, he's
Didn't JPEG
Rick.
Mafia make Bald?
Yeah.
That's like the only song I listen to from JPEG Mafia.
Losing the script.
They should make me Rick and Morty. I'm actually good at the. I'm good.
They're gonna
I
hire
could be
you
the
for
new
season
Justin
9. Don't
Roiland.
worry.
Yeah, I could be the new Justin Roiland if they're offering. I could be the. It's a great man.
The
but
new
I could-
Justin Roiland.
Yeah, I could be the new Justin Roiland.
You're not gonna leave that bit alone, are you?
Huh? The Trump voice.
This is getting.
Yeah, you're not gonna leave
The
that.
impressions are getting brought up every episode now.
Rick.
That's his bit now.
Rick, we're gonna be late for the Logic show if we don't go now. Morty, shut up! I gotta have 5 more beers. The game's on. Let's see your topics, Marcus. What do you have?
And the whole time it's the Chicago Bears playing against anyone.
And then Rick shoots himself.
The Cubs
Yeah.
lost again. I
Patriots.
gotta kill myself.
Where do they even
We're
live?
transitioning sports, okay.
They live in Springfield from The Simpsons.
Of course they do.
No way, they made that a real place.
They had a Springfield. No, they had somewhere from a TV show at one of my old houses. It was awesome.
Is Quahog a place? I have to look
Quahog?
this up.
I bet it is.
Yeah, Quahog. No. This is gonna be called the impression episode.
We should put all the features of all my accents. Featuring Donald Trump, featuring Rick and Morty, featuring. That's about it so
Wait.
far.
Sleep deprived literally is an exact same joke.
Huh?
You can't keep stealing their jokes.
Quahog Bar?
Who?
Wait.
What happened?
Wait. Where is this?
1 sec.
Hold on. What state is this in? Massachusetts, New York. Is it Rhode Island? It's Rhode Island.
Oh my gosh! I told you this was gonna
Bro, I
happen.
could-
The freaking pause the recording.
I could
No,
go
we'll
to
continue
Quahog
without you.
Bar.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'll speed it up really fast. I'll
Brother.
get all the
Oh my
accents. I'll get all the accents.
Thanks,
but-
host.
Yeah. No, you got some topics
Oh.
too. You can do your topics.
Yeah, our
Alright.
2-man
I'm sorry this
podcast.
happens every freaking episode.
We're gonna have the hard carry once again.
This is exactly like the first episode I remember.
What a callback.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. Well,
Look at what I sent you. Quahog Bar is a real place.
okay. Jamie will put it on screen.
And then if you go to the web, somebody said the car was
No
stolen.
way. I met Glenn and he is a very nice person. Are you sure?
If you go to the website, it just takes you to Whaler's Tavern.
That's
Basically
awesome.
the same thing.
Yeah, Massachusetts. I was probably. Oh yeah, I was right near this place because I was in Boston like 2 years ago.
$8 for an avocado toast?
Wow, this
That
is
toast better heal me. What the fuck?
no, this is average Massachusetts prices.
This is
Seems
this
about
is Rhode
right.
Island. Wait.
It's Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's Rhode Island. Yeah.
The prices just carry over. It makes sense. They basically border each other. But yeah,
Yeah,
Boston's
now
like-
that I think about it, it's really close.
Boston's like an hour drive from here. Rhode Island's so tiny.
Quahog Republic.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Dang. All right. Well, actually, since our previous recording doesn't exist, you can talk about your job again. Actual update.
Oh yeah. So I
Yeah.
applied like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't hear anything of it. I applied to a bunch of places. No. Shout out to LinkedIn for like being the worst possible job application site on the planet. No updates whatsoever, mind you. And they just keep suggesting me for jobs that are never in my area. Anyways, so I applied through LinkedIn, and I didn't really get anything. I had to go up. I had to go to the place to apply, and it was during a job fair. So I go to the job fair. I fill out the application. 2 weeks go by. They really, really liked me during the job application. It was an interview, thank God, because if it was online, I think I would have lost again. And they call me back. They're like, "Hey, we need you to come in." I was like, "Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign." They called me back, and they did a standard job application process where they asked me what my hours of availability were. They took a drug test out of me. The drug test, mind you, consisted of a sponge where you had to chew down, and it was filled with a substance that would make you salivate. But my
that's
manager,
interesting.
who at the time had left the room, she was the only one in that area, I would say, who I could really ask for help during this application. And my mouth was full with saliva after 40 seconds, and I didn't know what to do with it. There was a clear box, but I didn't know whether to
A clear box?
put all of it in there or swallow it, or so I just sat in the room with my mouth full of saliva until
Yeah.
I couldn't bear it anymore, and I kept chewing. So I kind of just I just went whenever I saw her walk to a different area, and she was like, "Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to close it inside the box. You're supposed to put the sponge in the box, and then you could just spit it out." So I just sat there for nothing. I just had my own saliva for nothing. So I rush off to the bathroom. It's gross. I not the bathroom, my saliva. I spit it out, and I come back. Me and my manager, we get along pretty well. I get along with everyone at Goodwill just because I'm that type of person. If there's a person that I want to get along with, I'll get along with them. At the very least, you can never make someone like you. But I'm sidetracking. Me and my manager, we get along very well. And the application moves on. And she tells me that it's all up to HR from then on there. I met all of their requirements. She likes me, and so does the team. So I was just waiting for a call back or some type of offer. She said there would be an offer. And an offer there was, because lo and behold, I think the following weekend, I receive an offer. And I go about telling as much people as I can about it. Because I'm excited. That's my first proper job. A proper job. But yeah, really good benefits. I get to work one of those retail jobs, and I get to look good while doing so. It's a win-win overall. And it's 10, 15 minutes away from my house. Not bad at all.
Yeah. That's honestly couldn't get any better.
Life could be a dream.
That's right. That's why, unfortunately, we're replacing Jesho next episode. This will be his last episode with us.
Whoa.
It was a good run.
Whoa. I'm still part-time, and I still don't know my hours.
Yeah, I know. You carry us anyway.
So technically, I'm still unemployed.
That's right. We carry on. All right. What else can we talk about while our host leaves us? Like usual. I don't know. Well, technically, I have a job too because I'm dog sitting again, which is good. For 2 weeks, I think. So more money.
We can save up for college and for that Japan trip.
Yes. This is the dog. Jamie will put it on screen.
Jamie, pull up a photo of one of the dogs.
Jamie, put every photo on your computer you have on the screen. Oh yeah, speaking of videos, I actually recorded a video, like an hour and a half for my channel, which is gonna be my first video. I'm gonna hopefully get some views.
Hey,
And
that's
then I
huge.
deleted it.
Are we dead ass?
So yeah, on accident. Remember the house? Yeah, the houses video.
No,
I know, I
no.
know, I know. I was trying to put it in. I was trying to convert it into Premiere.
That
Then I
was
put it in the.
gold.
I know. I put it into the converter, and it was going kind of slow, which was fine. But I was checking through my storage, because I was like, maybe that's part of why it's going so slow. I noticed I was semi-low on storage, so I was like, let me delete some of my uh stuff I don't need, like my extra recordings that I've already uploaded to Google Drives. And then I did a drag select over multiple videos, which I swear I had double checked all those videos I didn't need anymore. And one of them
Right.
was the recording, and I deleted that. And then I double checked again. I swear I double checked again while it was uploading. And I was like, okay, this is fine. So I emptied my recycle bin so it would actually delete everything. I had way more storage. And I was like, great. And then I check back to the upload and then it fails because the video is too long. I was like, okay, let me download another.
Yeah, I
Let me
remember
down.
that.
Let me download a converter so it would actually be able to convert a longer video. And the converter downloads quite fast. I was like, great, this will go fast, I'm sure. I click on the insert file. I'm looking for the video. I can't find it. I was like, huh? And then I realized my mistake, and I'm like, okay, I'm cooked. I shouldn't have emptied my recycle bin. I should have waited, or I should have had a backup. So now I have a backup on everything. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's another
painful
piece of lost
lesson.
media. I don't know
Rajiv will never
recordings.
see the light of day.
I know. I'm so sad.
I still have him on standby.
Yeah, well, I guess we can explain it now because that video won't get uploaded. For context, through that video,
Yeah.
we basically just searched through a bunch of houses just for fun, and then halfway through the video, we got the idea to find super cheap houses in the middle of nowhere, like in just rural India or the Balkans. And we made multiple offers. And then this one Indian house had a phone number attached to it. So Joshua sent a WhatsApp message to the guy. It was just a random Indian guy named Rajiv. And we completely lowballed him. He was so confused. And now he's left you on delivered, right?
No, he's on red. He's on
Oh, he's
standby
on.
because I told him.
Okay.
I told Rajiv that he needs to lock in and become a businessman.
Yeah, so we completely lowballed Rajiv by like $1,000. I don't think he liked it. Yeah, that's the whole story. I don't think Sam has gotten anything back on those other houses too, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It was a good
Considering we
experience.
lowballed a significant amount, really.
Yeah, the houses were listed for like 4,000 euros, and then we were like, oh, we would really like this house, and we'll offer 2,500 or like 2,000. So I can see why we didn't get anything back, but still, it was a good
At
video.
least something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
It was,
was.
I learned my lesson. I won't play with my files like that.
Painful
You're
lesson.
back?
Guess who's back? He's back.
Oh my god, maybe it was better without you.
Instantly
We were
We were
going
falls
into
actually having a
detail about
better.
Rajiv.
a
We were hitting
proper
it off.
conversation without Trump or Rick coming in every second.
Morty, what do you mean, Morty? Shut up, Morty. It's
All right,
me,
did
Peanut
you think of any
Griffin.
topics?
I have a bunch of topics, yeah.
All right, what's your first topic?
So it's Lent, everybody, as of recording. It's the first Sunday of Lent, and it's also Ramadan right now. But we're kind of a Christian podcast, so it's Lent. So no one's. You gotta
Yeah,
stop using the soundboard. No one's gonna ever hear it.
Jamie will put it in post.
Do you
It's fine.
actually? That's like funny. I'm eating a truffle right now. It's just called truffles. by
Oh, of
Sherwood.
course you are.
That's like the most generic brand of truffles. Holy
Sherwood? Yeah. No, but it's Lent right now. What are you guys giving up for Lent?
See, I'm Catholic, but we never actually like involved ourselves with the different, events going on within Catholicism.
It's also
So I have
Ramadan
no
for
idea
all of our
what Lent
Muslims.
does.
Or Muslim. Is it Muslim Ramadan?
Yeah.
Someone's got to help me out here.
I don't know. Maybe I keep seeing on Instagram, so I would figure it is.
Happy Kareem to everybody participating in Ramadan. By the way,
Yeah, mashallah.
Martial art. Muslims or is it? Can someone? I don't want to be insensitive. Is it Muslims?
If any Muslims are,
we have
if
the
any
power of the
Muslims
internet at our
are,
fingertips.
Yeah, that's
if
why I'm
any
doing
Muslims
it.
are watching, how many Allah points do you get for
That's
fasting?
Muslims. Okay. Muslims at North Pole be like, I can't eat.
Wow.
Isn't
Good
that
one.
true? Because like the sun goes around
Yeah.
24/7.
I think they can only eat when the
Sun goes
sun
down.
isn't up or something.
No, but it's Lent
Yeah.
for Christians, which means it's last was Ash Wednesday. So Jesus is doing his 40 days in the desert right now. Technically, I don't know, but Easter's coming up.
So no more air fried chicken for you.
No, I gave up air fried chicken, my one true love. No, I gave up eating ice cream every night. 'Cause I was like, I can do about that.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I didn't do it last night. I had a warm cup of milk.
Yeah, I gave up having a job. It's a big sacrifice.
All those dogs are gonna go unwalked.
Those poor dogs.
Joshua, what did you give up? Or he doesn't do that. He's a
Yeah,
non-practicing
Joshua,
Christian.
what do you give up, Joshua?
Did
What
I
are you
come
talking about?
for Lent?
I wasn't paying attention.
We're a Christian
What
podcast,
did you give up
dude.
for the Lord and Savior?
What am I giving up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give up something for a whole month.
Starting yesterday, you're kind of behind on it.
Awkward.
Give up soccer for one of your 8 activities.
You're actively losing Christian points right now.
Bro, everything I do benefits everyone around me. There's like, if
Jesus
I
points.
stop
Down
something,
Christian
it
points.
stops.
Put it down like the social credit, but replace it with Christian points.
Jamie, good luck editing that.
Oh god. This is gonna be our most controversial episode yet.
Christian
do you
points
mean?
minus 99,000.
Why did I get shot when I did that?
No.
For
Oh my god.
these 40 days until Easter. So be a prosperous. It's
You're
gonna
making
be
everyone
huge.
mad.
Making everyone nervous. They're like,
Sam, who exactly are you supposed to make feel comfortable on our podcast?
Wait,
Who's
I
your
don't make-
target audience?
my target audience is I forgot their names, but they're out
Bob's
there.
gonna hate this episode. Mason, Madden, and Mansoor.
Yeah, Mason, Madden, and Mansoor from MXM. That's my
I hope
target
they
audience.
like this.
Imagine he's about to comments on our next podcast or in this podcast episode. He's like, I hate this now. This has gone woke. This podcast has gone woke. Can we call that?
He's
Can we
been
call this?
watching
That's what we should call
I'm
this
not
episode.
We are
We
not
went
calling this
woke.
episode the woke. We're not going woke.
The Wokecast, and we have like the least amount of like thought behind our comments.
Kill John Lennon. What did everyone stop popping?
Lennon.
I gotta take out my mic because it's freaking. Oh wait, no, it's gonna mess with the audio. Yeah, so it's Lent, everybody. That was the topic.
Yeah, Jess is not giving up anything. He's negative 100,000 Christian points now.
Oh, wait, actually, well, okay. Let's do. I got
What?
one really good one. But let's talk about.
I'm getting sent to purgatory.
Seventh layer of hell.
I hear in purgatory they
one life point.
I hear if you get sent to purgatory, like you burn all of your sins for however long it takes until you're purified to go into heaven.
No, I just heard that you have to pray for the people in purgatory. If you pray enough, they gotta go to heaven.
I'm not praying for them.
If I die, can you guys pray for me like a bunch, like a lot? I need to get a lot of Christian points.
I'll send up a prayer every day.
Every day, no, twice or 3 times every day.
It would be sending down a prayer, I guess. It's gonna go pretty far down.
Straight. It's just exactly straight.
Literally anything would be better than hell.
You really think so? Okay, have you guys seen The Good Place?
Yeah, that show's interesting.
And then, think that heaven was the most boring place on earth?
No, it was actually hell. Well, they were in hell the entire time.
Yeah, it was a disguise.
It's disguised as
what?
heaven.
You guys
Oh, did we spoil it? Okay, whatever. It's like the plot twist.
Sorry, we gotta censor that.
Warning. Okay, just put this back. Everyone shut up. Put this back like 10 seconds. Spoiler warning.
There we go.
Just cut that in like 10 seconds back. No, but in that show, like they were all of them weren't supposed to be in heaven, but they like somehow accidentally got up there. Do you guys think that would be worse than like actually going to heaven, like a simulated where like every day just sucks?
Well, it didn't suck. It was just boring.
Was it? Oh yeah, that was the end.
So it wasn't
they actually
bad,
got to heaven.
Equally wasn't as good.
No, but I'm talking about like when in the beginning when they were like, "Oh, you're in heaven," and then the main character, who I forgot the name of, she was like, "But I'm not supposed to be in heaven."
Oh yeah, she just complains about how bad she is the entire show.
Yeah.
Until she figures out it's a disguise, and she's like, "Oh my god,
oh my
why'd you do that to me?"
Yeah. No, but yeah, the whole idea is that like they're all not supposed to be in heaven, but they simulate it, and they have to keep a secret that they're not supposed to be in heaven. Do you think that would be actually worse than like going to actual hell? I don't think so. I think actual hell is like 10 times worse.
Yeah, it's probably way worse.
No, but you're right.
What is it like when? Yeah, hell is supposed to, by design, the worst place ever.
You're telling me hell isn't like Hazmat Hotel? Oh my gosh!
You're telling me all sing.
Wait, Luna's not down here?
I gotta get there. I gotta get to hell. No, but it was like psychological hell instead of like getting stabbed and poked the entire time.
I think I'd probably take psychological.
Yeah, I would.
Charlie, way better.
That wasn't even that bad, like in comparison.
Yeah.
No, but then there was that one girl in the show. I don't know why we're talking about that show. Like, the show's alright. Should we just stop?
No, we're just going on a huge sidetrack.
Whole side quest, whatever topic. What if we title the video, "We talked about The Good Place"?
Doom-mageddon.
We're about like 6 years late for that.
Well, actually, I got a perfect topic that I wrote down. Hey guys, welcome back to EFAP. Every frame a pause.
No.
We're doing the entire Good Place series.
We cannot bring that title up after something like that.
No,
I think you forget our past.
No, I just remembered that. Yeah, we get a pass. No, I remembered that because after I was watching a bunch of Jay Nicholson, and I was like, "Remember EFAP?"
Cannot title something that.
That's their podcast name. Every frame a pause.
Yeah, but I don't know.
They did 5 hours. No, it wasn't like 20 hours of the Jay Nicholson review of the Joker.
Like really long. Wait, I've seen that.
The video was like 30 minutes, and their video was like 5 hours. And it just said EFAP in the thumbnail. Oh my gosh.
Jamie's gonna have to put it on screen. Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah. Yeah, but every frame of pause.
The whole video.
What if we condense version of the whole video and summarize it?
Wait, why is episode 4 6 hours long? I thought it was Unemployed hour.
It's supposed to be 1 hour. What the flip?
Go.
What the flip?
Talk to I got a good one. Maybe we can end
Spit
it
on
out
that thing.
with that one.
What? End it
no.
out.
Well,
Yeah, we
we're
still have
getting
20
close.
minutes.
We do one more, then we can end it
We're
out
only
with that
40
one.
minutes in.
But we were talking about Cartoon. I don't know what the point of that was, but we were talking about Cartoon Network shows earlier in the week in our chat. Does anybody have any
Oh, you mean
hot takes?
Teen Titans Go?
Yeah, Teen Titans Go. Did we all grow up with Cartoon Network?
Yeah, I guess.
I did.
I did.
When I lived in Colorado before Italy, I watched it like every day. It was awesome. That was the best part of my life ever.
Yeah, I know Jessica watched Steven Universe every day.
What?
We are the crystal
What?
gems.
No. I actually watched Steven Universe for like a solid while.
I don't think it's even.
And then what happened?
Then I got bored of it.
It does kind of seem like you would get bored of it after like a point. I don't think it's that bad.
Like
of a
everything
show,
that happened after the Spinell movie was low key lame.
Didn't they reboot it?
Anybody that likes
Yeah, Steven Universe
got a second
Future,
season.
right?
Yeah.
Future.
Say
What
your
is
hot
there
take.
to be a future about?
He's older.
You already wrote the ending.
Do you guys know that they're
Let it
bringing
die.
they're bringing back regular show? Did you guys hear about that?
No. Are you sure?
No, they are, but they're not doing it so
I'm
it
rigging
continues
it.
on.
I'm rigging it.
They're not doing it so it
I'm
continues
rigging
on. It's
it.
just a bunch of stories
I'm rigging it.
from like the main series
I'm
before the
rigging
end.
it.
If that makes.
I'm
Do we
rigging
get to see
it.
the goat's pops?
You guys see the
Yeah, is
goat?
Pop
What's
coming
the
back?
goat's name?
I'm rigging it.
I love the regular show. I watched like to season 6 or 5, and then I gave up.
I think I watched the season 5.
It's such a good show. Everyone go watch regular show now, and then you can continue on the rest of the podcast afterwards. Watch the entire
They're gonna
series.
forget.
You come back in like 3 months. It'll be really funny the rest of the episode. Hey Morty,
Yeah, so much content to watch.
did you watch regular show? Rick, I... I'm actually having a schizo meltdown. Any other Cartoon Network shows? Gumball was the best one. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright. They're bringing Gumball
Yeah,
back
it was
too,
alright.
apparently.
They say that every year.
They realize that they have no good shows, and they're just bringing back all the old ones.
I can see Steelbook Run coming out
Yep.
before another season of Gumball. Let's be honest.
I can see.
been
When
like 4
Shrek 5
years.
is coming out.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
let's
about Shrek 5. Actual.
Oh yeah,
Put-
huge
Actual
conversation
brainlet
boost.
moment.
Put the screenshot of Shrek on the screen
Put Zendaya
from
up,
Shrek 5.
but like not Shrek Zendaya. Just put Zendaya up.
And then compare the two.
Yeah,
They
compare
look
the
so
two.
similar. It's like looking in a mirror. That movie's gonna be bad.
You think so? I think it's gonna be alright.
Yeah. It's gonna be bad.
I'm Zendaya Shrek.
I don't even know. Puss in Boots is supposed to be in the movie, because remember at the end of Puss in Boots?
Mm-mm. I didn't watch
Remember?
it. I haven't watched.
Oh,
Puss in
what the
Boots.
heck? That movie's so good.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like Spider-Verse.
Should I spoil it?
I'll just take my headphones off.
Puss in Boots was good. The Puss in
My
Boots was
headphones are
really,
off.
really good.
No, at the end of the movie,
Spoiler
remember when
warning.
remember when they go on the boat and then it's what's the place Shrek's called?
Forever After.
Forever After.
whatever
Yeah,
the fuck-
Forever After. He goes on the boat and the giant Forever After sign is there. Yeah. So that's them hinting that he'll be in the next Shrek movie. But the animation looks completely different. Puss in Boots is gonna look terrible in the movie. I can already tell, because look what they did to Donkey.
Can I come back yet?
Why is Donkey? Why did he let himself go?
Yeah, you can come
My
back,
headphones
Sam.
are still off.
You can come back. He can't hear us. That movie's gonna be so cooked.
Minecraft movie or Shrek 5?
I think the Minecraft movie is unironically gonna be good. Everyone's gonna be shocked. It's gonna be like Minions when Minions had to come back.
When did Minions have a comeback?
Well, because remember everyone hated them, like Despicable Me 1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
and then Rise of Gru
Okay, no one
happened.
ever said those movies were good.
I've
They
been
just
loving the Minions.
I know, I
they
loved
just said
them.
it was. They just said it was enjoyable.
Then Rise of Gru happened, and that movie is a masterpiece, modern masterpiece. Unpopular
No,
opinion.
Minecraft movie has no hope.
I think it's gonna be good. I think unironically it's gonna be good. That's just
It's just Jack. It's just Jack like soy jacking in every Minecraft item.
I'm gonna
Why
do
does
an
he have to
MLG
explain
water
every?
bucket.
Why, why does he have to explain every single thing?
This is Minecraft.
The
It's
millennial crowd is gonna jump for joy.
Dude, what's the whole point of that llama stupid?
They're gonna get new Facebook mom memes.
I shouldn't have said any of that. I should have said that on a public platform. I'm sorry. Can you censor that?
Yeah, we're cooked. Wallahi.
1 month in and we're already freaking canceled. Oh my gosh. Can you censor that,
2 weeks
Jamie?
in.
Unironically. But what's up with that screaming llama bullcrap? Like in every show, they're
Wow.
like, "We're in a weird place," and then there's a llama that goes, "Meh." It makes a funny
That's
face.
literally been a millennial joke for like 10 years now.
Can we kill all millennials? I actually hate every single millennial. Awkward sauce. I just read something on Reddit.
They're gonna be here for like 20 years. Don't worry.
Awesome possum. When the meteor hits, I hope they go first. Oh my gosh.
There's time, gang.
Mm-hmm. You guys hear about that meteor?
Oh yeah, they said it moved out
That's
the way.
fear
Now it's
mongering.
not gonna
Let's
hit
be
anything.
honest.
I believe a meteor's gonna hit sometime before I freaking die. We're all gonna freaking
Chat,
die.
nothing ever happens.
That's right. Nothing ever happens.
Just wait.
I just called my happenings guy at the department head. He said nothing's gonna happen.
That's a good way to live life. Nothing ever happens.
Wait, we should have an ex FBI member on the podcast. That'd be so funny.
We can get one on.
Yeah, I'll just pay like someone a $5 to do it.
There's probably people on Fiverr that'll be like, "You can pay me to be a guest on your podcast."
No, I think there's a thing where you can
Yes.
pay like ladies to play with you in video games. So we could just do that for the podcast, maybe.
Oh, well, that's a whole separate site.
Really?
I forgot what it's called. Yeah.
We should do
You
that.
can-
That'd
You
be
can
so
get
funny.
like e-girls at the
You can either pay them to boost you or just to talk to you.
Really? We should pay them just to talk to us and guys on like a gaming video or like a
I'm not
podcast.
encouraging that type of economy.
You're not encouraging that. Do not support that business.
We can put featuring Sam's girlfriend because I'm gonna pay for it.
That'd actually be a funny bit.
Actually, wait, yeah, we could.
Hey guys, I
Now
brought my
that I think
girlfriend on
about
the
it.
pod. Hi guys.
So she just wouldn't play anything. She'd just be on the podcast.
She just be
That's
on the
kind of funny.
podcast.
Like a solid hour.
Yeah, we have to have her for an hour.
I wonder how much that would cost.
Jamie,
$100
cut that
max.
part out. Take it out of context, cut that part out, and then move it to the front of the podcast.
Oh my goodness, this is what you asked for last episode.
We didn't do that last episode.
Jamie did not do that.
I just want to say I also asked Jamie to put a background on my freaking footage. I put everything compiled together.
Oh, give Jamie a break, okay?
I
He's a
will.
hardworking guy.
He's hard.
Yeah, work harder, Jamie.
Jamie does what he can, okay?
Yeah.
I'm close with Jamie.
I'm close with Jamie too, but only in the one that it's the gameplay videos. Let me take out some of these stuff.
Walk in, Jamie.
But I've been getting a bunch of shorts about 3D printing. I don't get the point of like
3D
printing
printing
stuff.
what?
Just like anything.
I don't know. It's just cheaper to make stuff, I guess.
No, but like there's like no practical use to anything that they make. Like
okay,
ever.
well,
It's generally like, why are they making this? It's like, yeah, I mean, this goo gad that freaking like goes up and down when you press on it. It's like, yeah, you could like go to freaking Walmart and buy like a fidget toy. You don't need to have a big giant printer. And like every statue that they make too, it looks so bad. It's like an unpainted, uncolored, like one color Pokemon. And they're like, look how cool my 3D printer is.
They're doing what they can, okay?
Bad.
It's like I made this tiny little Half-Life or Gmod freaking what was that thing? You know what I'm talking about? The freaking crowbar. I made a little Gmod crowbar. Yeah, that's great, man. It's like 1 inch and it's freaking gray. I don't get it. I think there's some practical use. Like my mom has a 3D printed hip, I think. But like if you're buying a 3D printer, like what's the point? Yeah.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
They're really expensive, and the only thing you can make is little goo gads that go up and down.
Remember we had one in our class?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, in middle school, I remember that.
I should have used it.
I remember it was really hard to use.
Yeah. I should have made a
I 3D printed a Magnemite. I remember that.
Yeah, the 3D printers are pretty cool.
The one color Pokemon.
V-Buck.
Okay, that's actually a good use. No, my friend had a 3D printer in school, and I wanted him to make me like a little statue of myself waving like Mr. Boss and smelling friends. So I could give it to someone. Give all my friends little statues.
I want you to have this.
I don't really want this.
I don't really want this.
It's a little version of me.
I don't really want this.
Frick, my microphone just turned around 360. What the? I hate this mic stand, bro.
As we're talking about a topic, Marcus is actively recruiting for the podcast.
What?
He's like, hey, do you want to be on the podcast?
I forgot you're in the server.
I'm in that server too, and I didn't even see that.
Don't worry about that.
I see you actively hunting for a guest.
We need our guest for the next episode.
That's so funny. You're just on the side like typing to him. That's fun. That's
Don't worry about it.
I like how all of our guests are freaking are like no names too. It's not even like
what
we know
no
YouTuber.
names. No, they're important. This is a big name coming on.
We're gonna feature him as his first name.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no. Actually, his whole legal name.
Yeah, his whole legal name. I actually know it. I'm
just gonna say it right now. Jamie will censor it. Wow.
I just had a great idea.
Security number too.
For the podcast. Can we put like a big steak logo at the bottom for the entire podcast?
Okay.
Like the memes. Sponsored by steak. Don't even realize like halfway through that we're sponsored by steak. But and then they'll click off, but it'll be funny.
It's kind of funny.
I want to end with a good story, which I have one. We're close enough, so
well, we have 7 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have an update on my worm. And it came back with no worms or no parasites on my freaking body.
Well, you're fixed?
I'm fixed. Well, apparently I didn't have anything, which I think is wrong because I still feel like stomach hurts and whatever. No, but like then that happened. I need to check. Maybe there was something that needs to be treated. But then in the corner, Mark's just put up UFC/steak official partner for the entire thing. Yeah. No, but then the other night, I was like walking at night. It was like whatever time of the night it was. And then I was walking around and I was going to grab a water thing, so you like drink something before I went to bed. And I felt this like squishy like thing. I like stepped in cat poop.
Oh, this is what you were talking about.
Yeah. So I was like, frick. I literally said, I said a swear word and everyone was asleep. And I just yelled it. And I don't think no one talked to me about it, so I didn't hear. But yeah.
Wait, so what actually was it?
No, I'll tell it. So then I waddled down to my freaking bathtub in my bathroom and I washed it off. And I was like, okay, I definitely have worms now. Because my cat's sick and has been sick for a while, and she makes all these like she just poops anywhere and it's gross. And then I went
What?
yeah. Well, we have little pads, and she poops on those, and I need to scoop it up
You
and
would
bring it to
never
the
catch a
trash.
dog doing that.
Nah, you would. They poop outside, dude.
No,
They poop
you'd
in
never.
people's...
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a little gross, little squishy, sick poop that I stood in.
Wow,
Yeah, so
really
then
good story.
I waddled down to my freaking bathtub, and I had to go downstairs without getting the poop everywhere. So I waddled down, and I went...
Why is this a recurring topic? Every episode you talk about poop.
It's funny. What do you mean? To be fair, episode 3, I didn't talk. I wanted to talk about it. I did like a... Did I talk about it? Wait, did I talk about it?
Are you sure? Was that not the poop bucket episode?
No. I had like a 2-foot-long poop that I wanted to talk about on the podcast. But I couldn't talk about it, okay? Because you're apparently talking about poop too much.
You already talked about the poop bucket.
No, what do you mean?
Don't you remember you gave it to the doctor?
Oh, yeah. That was episode 2, though, I think.
I swear that was episode 3.
I didn't talk about poop on episode 3, but I had a 2-foot-long poop that I wanted to talk about. And no one would have let me.
I wish this all get cut, but...
No, and then I went back upstairs.
We have to pad for time.
And I went to go get my water that I never got because I stood in poop. And I had my flashlight on, so I was like checking it out to see if it was like gross. It had like a little step footprint on it. And then I went up there and it was just pee. So that was the whole point. I stepped in pee.
Yeah, why is that a recurring thing?
You were really tired.
No, it was squishy when I stepped on it, so I was like, oh, I stepped in poop.
Ew.
Yeah. No, we have little dog pee pads, indoor pee pads that she like poops on, and we have to bring it out. It's actually gross. I hate living here. Is that something I should say to the public? Should we cut that all out?
That wouldn't be that. Grace is not gonna like that when she watches this.
It's my cat.
Grace and your mom are never coming
they're
on.
not gonna like it.
You said you hate this house.
This podcast. I think my mom's
huge fans.
currently catching up on my videos because she's like, I watched your worms video today, and I was like, thanks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's catching up. So she's gonna see us in like 2 months.
I don't know if she should watch this.
She doesn't watch Unemployed anymore, I don't think.
Dang, she did not enjoy episode 1.
Yeah, no. Episode 1, when we got to the poop part, she just gave up. All right. Well, we still got 3 minutes. Let me go grab a tissue.
Let's do 5 more minutes just to be sure. Oh, great! Sam's gone again.
I mean, tissue's my room.
Oh.
Like.
Oh, I got one. There's one in my hoodie.
I'm starting to think the worms weren't the main problem.
There's actually
like I can still hear him.
A lot of mucus in my throat. I got corona. I got COVID-19.
Uh-oh.
I don't think corona does all that now.
COVID after 6 years.
You guys think COVID-2 is gonna happen? I'm a doomer in every single way. I'm like, the Dust Bowl's coming back. COVID-2 is gonna happen.
And what is the Dust Bowl coming back?
You love
no, it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing. The Dust Bowl's coming back.
Yeah. According to your news source.
It's global warming. No, but I live out in the Dust Bowl, which sucks.
Haven't you checked the time? Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens.
Wait, is that a Simpson bit? I think it literally is.
No, it's a Soy Jack bit.
No, but I live out in the Dust Bowl, so I know firsthand that the Dust Bowl's coming back. Sometimes I look over my giant... Dude, that's Soy Jack.
No, what do you mean that's Chud? They look nothing alike.
No, I live on the Dust Bowl and I have this nice view of the plains from my house. And every time I look out across it, I'm like, there's just a giant wad of dust just flying across the screen.
The screen?
Well, we're in the Truman Show, don't you know?
Oh man, you're really deep in.
I'm far gone. When did he know?
Covering what professionals can't.
I'm just gonna like go outside one day and a freaking like skylight's gonna fall down. That's what I'm gonna know.
Bro,
dang.
You are not in Texas.
I'm not in New Jersey.
There's a bunny that flew away from the wind. Who's that bad?
Is that like a thing? Because I have a bunch of wind up here too in Colorado.
Not normally, no. It like
There's like
actually
so much
abnormal.
wind right now.
So funny.
I love wind. Inject wind straight in my veins. That's actual non-renewable energy fans.
That but with Soylent.
I just know you love that Soylent.
I actually fun fact about Soylent.
Oh
And
my
me.
God.
No, I haven't drank Soylent ever.
Nothing's fun about Soylent.
No, I've never drank Soylent, but I have this thing where it's like this breakfast mix where you put in milk, but I don't drink it anymore. It's still in my cupboard.
Wait, why not?
I don't know, because it kind of tastes like weird.
What did it do to
milk.
you?
It just tastes like weird chocolate milk. But sometimes I'll get hot cocoa and I'll put it in instead of the cocoa powder.
That seems legitimately nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you
At least
protein.
it's not Soylent.
It's basically protein chocolate milk. That's kind of chunkier.
Yeah,
As per usual with protein.
that doesn't
Something
sound that bad.
Something else about milk. Every milk I've drank, I had milk last night, which I said in the podcast before. But every milk I've drank before this week has freaking tasted like fish. It's something weird.
Gang, you might need to get some new milk or something.
Yeah, I don't know what's
It
up
might
with
just
it.
be. I don't know. It might just be you.
Are we ignoring the signs? Hello?
I don't. Well, okay, that happened once. I have this. I'll share it next episode. We're just gonna cut it there.
No, share it now.
Sorry,
Now's
guys.
the time to do
No,
so.
we're like
You're
already
like
going
like
an
this
hour
hour.
probably.
All right, yeah, we're at an
This
hour
guy's
and
a-
two.
No, because you have to compensate for the time you keep leaving.
No,
On the
you
next
guys.
episode.
Next
It's okay. We
episode,
padded for time.
I put it in the notes.
All right. Well. All
No,
right.
no.
Stop your recording.
No. Keep
Tomorrow
going. Keep going.
Warriors.
Keep going.
Oh,
One
brother.
thing. Last episode we tried to put the dream face up, so we're just gonna put that up now as compensation. I'll do a dream face. I'll
Yep.
put it at the end. So here we go. Cut to it.
Oh, I'm taking it. Oh, I'm